Yeah. The Generic Chat
Greg.
Podcast.
Welcome
Nice.
back to the episode of the Generic Chat Podcast. I am not your host, and I am not an individual with a name. But your host is, he goes by the name Skellaward, and he's a very suspicious individual that I have caught doing many things that should rightfully have a man landed in jail for the rest of his life. And Skellaward, would you now name these actions you've taken?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
It's got
Here's the
possible
denial.
deniability, but-
I've done no such things.
He has appealed
I
to
heard a little voice
authority.
crack.
Oh yeah, that's
He's
the
getting
dead
nervous.
giveaway. Yeah.
Yeah, I
We're
think it's over
joined
every
by,
pony.
We're joined
really
by
is.
our trump card, our greatest warrior, Volta.
Yeah, why am I not the one with the crime list, dude?
Well,
emphasis on
we
emphasis
already,
on the
You've already done pretty much everything, so there's no point to list it.
emphasis emphasis on the Trump and Trump card. But
Right.
Ooh, I think we're back.
Yeah.
Might get this episode taken down.
yeah, that's a banned
not-
word now.
Not even been up now. I'm trying to think of banned words that aren't the N word.
Well, like,
Word.
What is
Yeah.
it that you do here?
Me?
Because we're like introducing ourselves. It's the beginning of the episode. We're getting all cozy and all that.
That's kind of it, yeah.
Yeah, we're starting season 3 here.
We're all
This is season 3, but no, the last episode was the start of season 3. This is season 3,
okay.
episode 2.
Yeah, so here's
Ah.
a quick recap for everybody who's just joining us for the first time. We had season 1 back on my channel back in the day,
Sure.
and those were the most high quality episodes.
The bar's kind of low.
For the new season. New season, we've refurbished things a little, and there's like actual production quality now. But we put a lot of effort into those episodes. It's the thought that counts. But the second
Yeah.
season, it was so bad we called it the Low Effort Society, and we put literally no effort into it. And that was when Skellaward debuted, I think. And
Yeah, that was my debut.
they were good
Surprisingly.
episodes, even though they were bad.
Exactly.
It was a
And-
mixed bag.
And now we're on season 3, and I haven't been
You
on.
weren't even here for it.
It's my return to season 3.
Was I here on season 3, or did you guys cut me out?
Oh yeah, you got cut out of that. That was the
What did he do?
Skellyward messed up the podcast because we didn't record.
No
Yeah.
way.
It's
that was
over,
awesome.
bro.
That was awesome.
That was freaking out.
It was pretty funny. That's why we had to outsource the reporting duties to the federal agents.
AKA
It was a good-
Candy.
It was a good bit.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, it was a good bit.
Our favorite Mexican federal agent could not be
Yeah.
here tonight. He
Sadly.
is with us in our thoughts. Where
Yeah, no worries.
Is it-
Miguel's working to mention. Thank you. That's inside joke number 1.
Let's go.
There will be several.
oh yeah, and also we're Jimmy. You should tell us about yourself. I don't know. If
Well,
everybody-
yes, it's my long awaited debut on the pod.
Mhm.
Kind of the star of the show here. Yeah. Anyway,
Sure.
no,
True.
I've known Skelly in the pod for quite a bit, and just really haven't had the time to come on. I'm a very well esteemed multi-million-dollar subscriber to the channel,
one of our
and
top guys.
sort of one of the top guys, clearly.
Yeah, our
And,
biggest benefactor.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He's our
and-
Peter Thiel.
And I have a channel of my own. It's quite dead. I haven't updated it in a while, but there will be an update one of these days. And I basically
COD uploads. Yeah.
the Call of Duty generic freaking news update, leaks, rumors, that sort of thing.
Hey, Jimmy, I want to let you know what
Well,
rumor I heard.
It will probably be updated by the time this episode comes out.
Yeah.
No worries.
I'll
I just wanna say
try.
something now. So, like, Jimmy, I got a rumor for you. I heard next year they're gonna drop another Call of Duty. How do you feel?
No. But actually, it's not true though.
Really?
If you want the inside scoop, they're doing just like a DLC of the game that's coming out this year, which is the new Modern Warfare 2. This pisses me off, by the way. They call the new Call of Duty game coming out is called Modern Warfare 2, but there already was a Modern Warfare 2 in 2009, like the OG one with the broken shotguns and the fucking AC-130 above, like all the memes that come from that. Like they're bringing it back, but it's like instead it's a Roman numeral 2 instead of like a normal 2, and it's like
Oh, they made it fancy.
They made it fancy. Like the graphics are all new. It's all like
That's
the
hilarious.
the new storyline or whatever. And the only thing that I do appreciate though is that they're bringing back the third person mode from the original Modern Warfare 2.
Oh, like Fortnite.
Yeah, like Fortnite. And you know, I love Fortnite. We like Fortnite. So the closer Call of Duty is to Fortnite, the better it is, in my opinion. So
They
that's
should
basically
do
how
a
that
Danganronpa mode where it's 2D.
I think so. That would bang.
Now, Fortnite has been having a lot of crossovers. They should put Danganronpa in Fortnite, and I think the kids would appreciate it.
Yeah.
Because
I
Fortnite's
think they would.
it's still mainly like 14-year-olds, I think, or something.
Yeah.
That's also Danganronpa's core audience, so I think they would.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
The Dragon Ball Z crossover sold gangbusters, so there's no reason not to.
Didn't Danganronpa have that one scene? It was in the shooter one, right?
It's in Ultra Despair Girls. I played
Yeah,
that
that's
with a
true.
friend, and that was one of the worst experiences.
I thought it was
If
kind
you-
of, you know,
If you come to a point where you're
Like-
playing something called Ultra Despair Girls, you need to be on a list of some kind.
no. You don't need to be on a list.
I
It's
was-
just over. That's
I was
punishment enough.
And it's both of those things. You're on a list and it's also over.
I was misled with that game. I thought it was going to be about the main villain. You know, everybody knows that character. I don't want to speak about them. Draws bad people in, but I thought it was going to be about that character and their sibling. But it's not. It's actually about the original main character's sibling and that Yanzure character that weird guys on Twitter seem to love. So yeah, it's kind of strange.
So you're telling me that your expectations were subverted?
They were subverted, but not not in such a bad way as like
Okay.
certain franchises that will go unnamed here.
And,
It was
whenever
not
my,
a Ryan Johnson production, is what you're saying.
It's not a Ryan Johnson, not a what were those guys D&D, right?
Yep.
Yeah. No, it was not.
You
Dick-
know, whenever
Dick and
I play
Dastardly.
games, I expect like Fortnite twists, you know?
Definitely.
The more games
Fortnite twists.
Yeah.
Like in
the more-
Fortnite.
Where you
more
can like
obvious
build.
Fortnite is a
No, like in story, you know?
I don't pay attention to
the
the
Fortnite
storyline.
plot twists.
Yeah, they're pretty good actually.
I skip all the cutscenes. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, it's like Machiavellian, you know?
Machiavelli.
Okay, I feel like I'm missing something here.
Got like characters like performing evil. They're scheming on each other, and it's like I'm gonna screw this guy over. I'm gonna send him to I don't know.
Tilted Tower.
I'm gonna pop in there. I'm gonna do a Las Vegas. I'm gonna do a certain event that will not be named involving two towers.
Whoa! You can recreate. You can recreate that event in Fortnite though,
Let's
because
go.
there's a map builder and there's like concert props,
Mhm.
and I'm pretty sure I saw something like that where it was like
I
there's
can
like a
rebuild Mandalay Bay.
yeah. You get to relive. Yeah, you get to relive it in Fortnite, and that's kind of why it's the best game ever, honestly.
That's
So
awesome.
we can use the game to red pill the children and tell them that on a certain day in October 2017, Mr. Stephen Paddock went up to the top of
Just post like
and he killed a lot of people for no reason. You know, we don't know why.
Just
No
like-
reason whatsoever. He just
It was-
woke up and it's like that scene from Ren and Stimpy where like the dude was like who was sleeping between Ren and like he wakes up and it's like a zoom in and there's like nothingness in his eyes and he's like fucking. That's basically what happened.
MK
And,
Ultra fluoridated stairs.
yeah, total fluoride, the thousand yard stare, like the whole thing. Full metal
The
jacket. Like,
Americats there. There you go. Inside joke number 2.
Americans.
Inside
Bearcats.
joke number 2. There it is.
We should make maps just have like subliminal messaging, like you just see the numbers 13 and 50 next to each other all over the place for no reason.
Never
more
ask
like,
a gamer what his favorite year is. It's 1350.
James, go back to
there's
work.
the old man.
go back to work. Wagey.
I'm on my smoke break.
Let's go. I love
Smoke
smoking.
break. Nice.
The NNG podcast supports smoking. You should do
We
it all
support-
the time, every day.
We support big tobacco. We love
I mean,
big
so-
tobacco
yeah,
here.
yes.
Not laying talk.
Live from the James restaurant. I cook it a pizza.
The
Let's
beats.
go.
I make it a spaghetti.
I can't wait
Is
till
that-
James does someone.
This episode is sponsored by
Whoa.
James's restaurant.
You can say on YouTube.
Yeah, I
You can.
actually couldn't make it to this beautiful episode of the podcast because my boss was drunk.
What? How?
He started day drink and he didn't know how to do a job, so he went home. And then I'm doing a job now.
That is incredible. I love to hear it.
Absolute win
You know
for
what?
alcoholism, bros.
All right, James,
Absolute
take
win.
Yeah.
a spot for a second. I'll
Please
be
tell
right
me. Please tell me he drove home in his drunken stupor.
I think he actually did.
Babe, what?
We lost
Alcoholism.
Have to drive
That's
through
the way you do drunk driving. It's the most base thing ever.
Basically, yeah, you do that and like smoke at the window at the same time.
Yeah, he's gonna go home and smoke 2 joints.
Damn.
You
know-
driving.
We support
Weed.
drunk
That's
driving.
that's a slippery slope. Weed. That's a slippery slope. Drinking and driving. Base.
Red Bull.
Driving.
True.
3 days. Okay, I gotta go back to waging. Subscribe
Alright,
to No More
see you,
Gamers.
enjoy
See
your
ya, James.
enjoy your smoke break.
Thank you. Goodbye. I'll spit on the
Yeah.
burgers for all of you. Just in your name.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Thank you, James.
That can't be any worse than like McDonald's though. Like a saliva burger. That's probably fine.
I'm back.
I love how you left like as soon as James showed up, and then you came back right as soon as
That was weird timing. Have we ever seen you two in the same room?
It's
think
not,
we
it's
have.
not, it's not
I
weird
feel like
time. We did it on purpose.
Oh, nice. He saw the window of opportunity.
Yeah, no, I just pulled an autistic moment where I applied for this job right now. Well, not right now, but they called me saying, "Hey, is this your name?" It's like, no, you got the wrong number.
That was the FBI, by the way.
Maybe. But yeah, I just lost a job.
Yeah, anyone who asks you your name is a federal agent. This applies to both.
Yeah.
This applies both online and in real life.
Yeah, sometimes I'll just walk throughout the grocery store and I'll be like, "Hey, that Fed right there." I'll just like point at somebody. And they'll recoil. They'll
right here. He's looking at me.
they'll recoil back like it's true. Like,
They're like,
That
oh,
gang stalkers.
this kid's gonna kill me. And you're like following him out to the car, like, look, stop it right here. Look at his red car. Look at his red car. I know he's following me because of me. And they're just like, God, and, you know, they're breaking down in the parking lot. They're falling to their knees and praying.
gets him every time. It's good content. Objective.
It is a great content.
That's like a Frank Castle bit or something.
Whatever happened? Did he die?
Did he die? I haven't seen him that
Did he
much lately.
die?
I don't know.
I always thought for the longest time he's just gonna like harass the wrong person. Just gonna like shoot him.
Well, Boogie did almost kill him, but he didn't succeed.
No, see, here's the thing about Boogie. He never had the balls to do it. Like, it was all talk. Come on. Like, yeah, he would have. Yeah, he like pulled out the gun and yada yada. He was never gonna. He's not gonna shoot anybody. If he's gonna shoot anybody, it's gonna be himself. But yeah, seriously. Like, let's keep it real.
So bad.
No, just let's be realistic.
Boogie versus Wings of Redemption. Who do you guys think? It is?
I think they would both collapse and die before they got to the ring. 'Cause that's too much walking from the entrance to the ring. That's like over their capabilities. So.
Well, it's the real competition. It's about
I don't even-
survival of the fittest.
I don't even know who most people you're talking about are.
He's
You
a
don't-
YouTuber.
Yeah, it's like gay
He's
celeb
the
drama.
fat
and you-
YouTuber. That is the
Yeah.
number one fat YouTuber.
I vaguely know who Boogie is, but not anyone else.
I'm like
Wings?
I'm an expert on these celebs.
Yeah,
I know,
we have an
I-
entire channel dedicated to Christian.
The fact that I know
Blue,
who
Shoe,
both of
Blue
those
Shoe made
people
all the
are-
documentaries by himself.
I made all the Christian documentaries. I'm Gino Samuel.
Yeah, you made all of them by yourself, no outside help.
I
You
did
know,
it in a cave.
Gino's videos on like the Yes discography, like the band, are actually really good. I recommend.
Oh,
them.
really? I didn't know he did
Yeah.
that.
He did a whole. He like goes through all of their albums and goes through every single song, and
Are you
very
a-
detailed, very
Are
good
you a big
breakdown.
Yes fan?
Yes, ironically enough. I love progressive rock a lot. There's somebody in my Twitter circles, like anytime I bring up Genesis, they like throw a bitch fit for no reason.
That's fun. Oh, that's my bad.
Maybe it's the rabbit guy. I think
No, it's not the rabbit guy's cool. He posts Genesis memes.
Is it
think
the
it might
guy
be
with the
Volta.
bug profile picture?
Maybe.
Was it the
Who?
guy who had the profile picture that looks like a capybara wearing sombrero. I think it's probably him.
Hold on,
I know
Jimmy's playing with his slaves right now.
He had to dip out for a second.
All Aryans must have at least 2 slaves. Wow.
You know, people talk about being part of the Aryan race, but why would you want to subscribe to a race that believes that the Son was not concurrent with both the Father and the Holy Spirit?
That's
I
true.
don't understand. I don't understand any of that stuff.
He has a good point.
Oh, you know which one
Yeah.
seriously gets me? Bro? You know which one seriously gets me? The Faustian spirit thing. Like, are they talking about like the Dr. Faust? Why do you want to relate to him? Like he almost
Yeah.
went to hell in his story. Like, if not for in the story, the infinite mercy of God saves him at the last minute, and he was like barely repentant. He was like, "Oh, I don't want to go to hell. The demons are grabbing my feet," and it's just like, why
What
would
if
you
it
want
was? What if it was What if it was the Faucian spirit instead, where we like poison and kill everybody?
Dude, I gotta catch
That
up
would
on
be
my
really
Guilty
cool.
Gear lore.
That'd be great.
That'd be sweet. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, did I miss a game? Like, when this happened in Guilty Gear?
Gear
the
7?
bald headian spirit.
Bald. There is actually the writers of the story of the real world. They must have taken a lot of cues from Baldhead, the character of Dr. Fauci.
True.
Dr. Fauci.
Oh wait, Jimmy. Okay, what's your favorite Yes? I'm curious now.
My what?
Favorite Yes album?
Yeah. I really like Fragile a lot.
Oh yeah, that one's.
I really like Tales of Topographic Oceans is growing on me. I didn't like it at first. I thought it was like too abstract, but it's definitely growing on me. Shit, I have their albums pulled up right now on my iTunes. I think Close to the Edge is obviously like the peak, and I think the most underrated is Drama.
That fucking sucks dick. What are you talking about?
Well, what?
Dude, shut up. Freaking Machine Messiah is based.
Going
Freaking
for
Into
the
the
one?
Lens
Have you
based.
heard Going for the One?
That's in the top
Going-
10. That's in the top
Doesn't
10.
have to be.
Is that the one with the butt cheeks on it?
Dude.
That was pretty based, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
The fact that they slipped that in.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. I think I like the Yes album. Maybe I'm not sure.
Yes album is good because it was like a signifier of like where the band was going in terms of like their prog edge, and I think Starship Trooper is obviously a classic.
Yeah, that's a big.
Yours is No Disgrace is another classic. You can tell like the band themselves likes that album a lot because they'll bring those songs back on tour like all the time.
Yeah, Yours is No Disgrace. I listened to that one a lot, and that kind of got me into Yes. I was like, just the way it moves and like, all the transitions really cool, and that kept bringing me back. And I really liked later on. I found out about like the Portuguese guitar bit, the lute on Seeing All Good People, and I really liked that bit. So I thought that was really cool too.
That was a pretty good bit. That was like I heard that was like kind of like a improv bit that they kind of incorporated into that song because they thought it fit, and it definitely paid off because like it provides, you know, Yes is always really good at like knowing when to tune like the pacing of the song to be faster or slower.
Yeah.
And
The transitions are good.
right. And I think on the Yes album, there's a song called Perpetual Change, which has like like 4 instruments in the left ear and 4 instruments in the right, and it creates this really cool effect.
Like, I never see people talk about Perpetual Change that much.
It's kind of it's a little diamond in the rough there, or it's an underrated gem.
So Genesis always sparks a big debate apparently, and I think Volta is our Genesis skeptic. I think he's the hater.
Ooh. He is.
I think so.
Let's kill him. No,
Got the capybara with the sombrero, and I made that picture, and he uses it.
Because it represents me.
That's him.
funny.
it's pretty good.
Speaking of progressive rock, what are your thoughts on the Mars Volta?
Oh, Mars Volta.
They're pretty good. I
Wrong answer,
heard.
bud. Bang.
No, what was that? No,
Myself.
what was that song that they had on freaking?
I like Francis.
It started with a
Francis.
V. I can't pronounce it. It was some weird shit, but it was on Guitar Hero World Tour, and it was pretty sick. I'm not gonna
Had a
lie.
song Guitar Hero.
What?
Yeah.
Homicide?
No,
Homicide is a good one. Viscera Eyes, is that it?
Oh,
No.
Viscera. No.
That would be a good.
Here,
be an
let me
under-
look. I'm like literally googling it right now. World Tour songs. I swear to God, Mars Volta was on this soundtrack. There's like 84 songs.
Do you guys miss Nalia?
I do. I miss Sponder.
Ah,
Now
I
that
forgot about that guy.
now that we're talking about Prague,
Ah.
I'm thinking about Sponder, and we haven't seen Sponder in a while. I hope he's alive because he always talks about himself. And I'm not sure it's a joke.
Oh yeah, Sponder.
I hope he's alive.
Here,
Yeah.
I'll paste
You're
it into chat text. But that's
Yeah.
the song that was in.
That's not V's, that's L. Yeah, that's a good one.
It had V's in
Put
it.
that one on the
technically.
radio.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's from Francis. Yeah, that's from Francis. That's a really good one.
Yeah, that was a song that like resonated with me a lot.
Yeah, that's a really good album, Francis the New.
I'll,
Yeah, the new
I'll look
album's
into it.
shit. Like,
The new album.
terrible.
I didn't listen to it. I couldn't make it to the any of the reunion concerts, so I had no idea if it was good or not. Yeah.
This is not good. I think it's better live.
Wait, they did the Mars Volta's new album is self-titled. I hate it when bands do the self-titled album like way
They
later.
reunite and do it. Yeah. I think my least favorite one is Weezer's like multiple renditions of the self-titled, and they always end up being terrible.
Well, it's because it's Weezer. I'm just kidding.
No, it kind of is. Weezer is like schizophrenic. Like they have like
They're the best terrible
Decent
band of all
mode?
time, I think.
they've got like a decent mode, which some people really like, and then they've got like a really terrible mode where they make stuff that's so bad
Just
it can't
trash.
even be good.
Yeah.
It's so bad it can't even be good. Ironic.
I feel like that's controversial, but Metallica fits that bill quite a bit.
Skellaword, aren't you a Metallica fan? I don't really know their stuff.
I've only listened to like the early ones,
Okay.
like the ones before the Black album.
Yeah, so like post Black album is like lots of trash.
Yeah,
Didn't they do an
that's
album
that's
with
what I've
Lou Reed
heard.
for some reason? I think I remember that, right?
What?
They did an album with Lou Reed. You know, the Velvet
Yeah,
Underground. Lou
oh
Reed.
no. That was like unlistenable. Because it was like Lou Reed would like do his like drunken stupor spoken word over
He got,
kind of
in
like-
my opinion, he got bad without John Cale, and John Cale is my favorite member of the Velvet Underground. So that's my controversial take.
I have no idea about Lou Reed's track record at all. I just know he's famous.
Well, the Velvet
guys-
Underground is one of those bands people say you only listen to get the spooky art hose, and you know I can't get on board with that, so I can't listen to them too much. 'cause
Are they actually good music, or is it just
Are they
kinda
actually good?
pretentious? Oh.
when they do like in my opinion, when they do like the more pop oriented stuff, it's better. But a
Oh.
lot of people like the experimental stuff, and I'm not as on board with it. Mhm. And that was more
Well,
like
it's
Lou
just-
Reed's thing.
Yeah, it just comes off as like pretentious to me. Like, oh, look how abstract I can make my music. Whoa.
It's like when people do like these long noise breaks, and I'm kind of just like, well, it's cool. You can know how to make noise.
Right,
should
like
do
it's
something-
like with music, it's like we're trying to like express an idea, and when the idea is just like how smart you are, then it's just kind of annoying.
Yeah,
That's like a big thing in literature.
applies
too.
to a lot of things. Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, definitely.
That's like your Logo Day Dallas mindset. Not to throw too much shade.
You're throwing hella shade.
Oh yeah.
What are your thoughts on folk music?
Huh? Folk music?
Yeah.
Depends on if the folk is of my ethnicity or not.
Okay. Have you ever guys heard of Mass Trespass? Have you heard of the album?
Trespass? Like Genesis Trespass?
Mass Trespass.
No, Mass Trespass.
By
no,
Ringo Fitch. You guys never heard of Ringo Fitch?
No, I'm not.
He sounds like
No?
he sounds like he wears exclusively green and plaid.
Yeah, no, I got anything interesting to add to that. I was just curious.
The only like as far as my experience goes with folk, I know like Bob Dylan is like folk, like that's his kind of music. I find him very annoying.
I like Blood on the Tracks.
Yeah,
Bob Dylan.
yeah, I agree. That's the only good thing he's ever done.
But some of his stuff kind of gets a little heady, and it's like, I'm not sure how to feel about it. I like now there's like the big hippie folk thing, like that's been popularized due to the guys just sitting around with acoustic and electric guitars. I kind of like the more traditional actual folk, like ethnic instruments and everything, and that's kind of my thing. So
I think
Yeah, I
that's
would say,
definitely
well,
better than like the folk aesthetic being paraded around by hipsters. Yeah, I agree.
I'm kind of taking an interest in like I want to start hoarding like ethnic folk instruments. I'm gonna start
Be
buying
sick.
like pan
Like
flutes,
a
jokeyes,
washboard where they do like the
washboard,
little click on the washboard. That's pretty sick.
and that's gonna be my new thing.
You know,
So
I think instead of
we'll try
ending
to-
gamers, I kind of want end music, just in general. It's like,
Ga-
For real.
Gamers are kind of ending themselves.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, they're already doing it.
The
We
rates
have
are
to end music
skyrocketing.
ourselves.
Did you guys
Yeah.
see that implosion about platinum games? It's just being like really funny to me.
Oh,
What
I
is
don't
it?
care about that stuff. I think voice actors should do everything for free.
Oh,
voice
that.
acting.
Yeah.
Whoa. Like 4chan janitors, but
Yeah.
in the roles of video game characters.
Poor janitors
My-
play.
You know, with those like those Vukaru like 4chan like compilations or whatever, there's some talent in there. Not gonna
Actually
lie.
good.
Yeah, like unironically. But yeah, so like the drama, the like voice actors wanted more money or whatever, and like it's just the thing about it is that I don't really care because the
I didn't actually
lead
know what the
developer.
story was. Just like what. I just knew something was happening. I didn't actually know what was going on.
I know
like-
Kakashi is following it. He'd probably be able to give us
Right.
better. I know he's
I
Yeah.
think it should fail because the game features scantily clad women, and I think it's illegal.
true.
I agree.
The council's decided.
But you know, I was saying it's like we should end
You
the
guys-
music industry for what they did to Modest Mouse.
Modest Mouse. What did they do to Modest Mouse? I know you're a Modest Mouse expert. Give me the lowdown.
Oh, essentially, they're like, wow, the music industry makes us rich. We should keep doing this.
Hmm.
And everything they made after like 3 albums sucked, and they were getting
Oh.
old, and it made me sad.
Bass. That's
Real.
awesome. I love when musicians like become like total grifters and only care about money. It's awesome.
Yeah, getting old sucks. Just
That's true. You know what soothes getting old? Money. So I can see why they did what they did.
Because like a band about teen youth kind of gets kind of bad when they're 56.
Yeah, it's like you Blink 182 going back on
Yeah.
tour. It's like, bruh.
All those like pop punk bands are kind of a little goofy at this point.
Yeah, it's a little passe.
How do you guys feel about Naoya and Rody?
They're having a
Brody,
good time. Right now. They're having a good time right now in our Discord chat. If you want to join us on stream,
Yeah.
they probably like
My only,
you know.
That-
my only interaction with Brody was asking him to install Bannerlord mod for a game.
All I know about
I would never install a mod for a video game, and I especially wouldn't do it for such content.
well, the only thing I remember about like a rape mod is like there's this like a popular leftist streamer, like I'm not sure what his name was, but like he was streaming his like Fallout game, and like the option to
Oh.
rape someone accidentally came up. And he's like, "No, chat, look away."
Chat.
Yeah, that's where people
Bro
play
moment.
as the games, just for Nexus mod stuff.
I'm just imagining like the chat. They're just like unable to tear their eyes away from the scene. Like I've
Like,
been
what are you
invited.
doing? Right. Yeah.
Guys, do you think that since Naoya wasn't able to join us, we should all say like really gay things in honor of him?
Oh no, I'm a
Can't
kind
be
of
mean
kind
to
of
now, yeah. He's cool. He made the server.
That is.
He didn't.
Like, he
He
didn't.
did.
No.
Now you made the server.
No,
Oh, no,
he
no.
didn't.
I made the server actually.
I made the server.
Yes, like I remember like we had this argument, and then like we asked we asked you, like it was obviously you who made the server. Like you can go back to like the very first message and see that it's you.
You can see it actually. I can show you guys right now in announcements. The first message all the way back. You scroll up just a little bit, or no, in rules. If you scroll up
Yeah.
a little far back, 6/23/2020, and I posted the rules, and that was a year before we started the podcast, and I already had rules.
Oh yeah. Deleted user. Number
Yeah.
1, don't break IRL laws. Yay. Moving on. Number 2, don't get us banned from Discord. Wait, you misspelled that. Discord. the fuck? Rule number
Actually-
3: don't be horny. Okay, that's an
did say
actual good
Discord.
rule.
Yeah, don't
Rule
be.
number 4: don't be too evil. Okay, that's relatively managed.
We had to qualify that because I think everybody's a little bit evil.
True.
So if we had completely banned evil, nobody would be left.
Appeal to authority.
That is a bill to authorities, to be fair. And then James comes in with a "don't be from the Balkans" rule. Okay, that's pretty fair. And then Skelly comes in with no suicide. What were you
5
thinking?
downvotes.
You got downvoted for that one.
Posted cringe. Lost
You
subscribers.
posted cringe on that one, my friend.
I forgot. That was so good.
I took his Reddit gold. He wrote
Someone take this man's coat. Seriously.
No, not 5 downvotes. Not 5 downvotes. 6 downvotes.
Holy shit.
Who downloaded this? I need to see.
They did a recount right now.
Yeah, Volta, Koi, Jimmy,
Damn.
Rody, Wannabe, and then the federal agent.
It's a bad rule. That's why we
Is Reddit
downloaded it.
gold? No, hold on. Are
Yeah,
these
like
the nerd virgins.
What?
What role was that? Oh no, the federal agent.
Yeah, for the that's
What is
that's such a good role.
Oh yeah.
I'm complimenting myself because I'm the one who made it.
we know Skelly.
I like a miserable man.
Yeah, we need to get Miserable Man on the podcast.
He didn't know about it actually. That was really funny. I saw it post.
Yeah.
How did he get here then?
Because you
He's-
guys like invited him in, and I didn't know him.
Oh,
before.
okay.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
but he's awesome.
He's joyful even.
Yeah,
So he's
I like-
he's miserable.
I like how
he's
his-
miserable, but also joyful.
yeah. I like how his Discord name and his Twitter name are the opposite.
Yeah. It's a good game.
That is kind of
Yeah.
Kino. I'm not gonna lie.
I wish we could get Spondor on the podcast, but I haven't seen him in a few days.
It's over.
It's way over.
Canty was suicide tweeting earlier.
Let's see.
Dave?
There is no way
Let's
he
go.
ever killed himself. If you told
No.
me he killed himself, I would have believed he would have been Epstein. You know.
Yeah,
he would have
Miguel
been.
did it.
He would have been Seth Rich.
Miguel did it.
Yeah, he's a sleeper agent, Mr. Mulata.
Yeah, if somebody dies, we're gonna call like an Among Us emergency meeting on the server. You're gonna post like the fucking like PNG of like the emergency meeting button getting
Yeah.
pressed. You're like emergency meeting, like everyone.
Yeah, and the announcements could be Canty killed himself.
Auntie didn't kill himself.
He didn't. Yeah, that's the thing. We'd say he didn't, and then we'd have to like
Exactly.
have a struggle session with everybody on the server to investigate them.
A snuggle.
With every pony on the server.
I believe I
Up.
heard a snuggle.
A struggle session, whatever.
Yeah.
Same thing. Same thing.
You know, I'm not a snuggler. I would never give somebody a hug or touch another human being. It's not
Good.
my thing.
That's because you don't have a soul.
Whoa. Unless he's a ginger.
I'm one of those Chinese guys in a video that Sylvia would send.
Mm.
There's any second now. There's gonna be a Live Leak logo pop up over my head.
I
I
hope
thought
not.
Live Leak was disassembled. They got rid of it.
To an industrial meat grinder,
Oh god.
and they'll find like one toenail or something.
Like this is the evidence of this guy.
And they'll use it to clone me. But I'll come back
Oh.
like all hard and keratinized because it's my toenail. And I'll have like superpowers, and I'll be toenail
You-
man.
You'll be like the Thing. You'll be like
Yeah.
the Thing from the Fantastic Four. Sick.
I became Jewish.
That's how they're made.
No.
He's a golem. He's a golem.
I think you're getting your G words confused.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about
What?
Kittler's top guy.
Hitler's top.
Kittler's top guy.
What if we had a movie called Hitler's Top Gun and it was like Tom Cruise and he's like flying a he's like
Oh, so the
flying
Red
a
Baron
biplane. Yeah, he's like Tom Cruise, but he's like the Red Baron.
Oh yeah.
And
So
he's-
do you guys?
Hitler's like you're short, but you'll do.
Oh yeah. So do you guys think they're gonna bring Hitler back for World War III?
There's no way.
I mean,
they-
like,
fan
I mean, like, Yeah, like he's too iconic to the series at this point. for
Well,
him
no,
to
they'll
take
do
him
it
out.
for nostalgia bait.
Yeah,
They better not mess up his character, not his last arc.
yeah.
Related to his last arc a lot,
Yeah, he really fell off at the end there.
Yeah, one
Yeah.
of his lieutenants will be like a black trans girl, and she's like, Hitler, I have a better plan than you.
Yeah, she'd be like, mm-hmm, girl, mm-hmm. Here, will be like, what?
He's gonna be like, I got a better final solution than you.
Instead of wood, we shall make them out of steel.
That was so good.
Yeah, Hitler, like, he was,
He's quite the character.
he's my favorite character in the series so far.
This series of
The World War series.
In the World War series, yeah. Because, he was in both games. He had a great role in both of them. And I
Yeah.
really like
Yeah.
he went from a minor character, a nobody in the first one. He was just
And you watch the post-credit scene, and he gets kicked out of art school. I was
Gets
like, whoa,
kicked
what is this teasing?
It's funny. Did you guys watch the new Kingsman movie?
Which one?
No,
No,
I
It was
tried.
kind of shit. So it was like it
only
took
seen the
place
first
in.
two.
So they flash back to World War One, to like the founding of the Kingsmen or whatever, and like the movie's kind of shit. But at the very end, they do like the Marvel post-credit sequence, but it's like it's the debut of Hitler, and it's like whoa. It's like whoa.
That kind of goes hard.
That does go
going.
hard.
You see Hitler post-credit scene. That would-
Yeah, it was like all over YouTube. They're like, "Who is this guy?" They're like, it's like a silhouette of Hitler, but it's like question marks, like as if we don't know who that is.
It's like they're teasing Hitler for a fighting team.
Yeah,
Silhouette of- They outline his mustache.
fighter.
They outline his
And-
mustache.
Yeah, a new fighter is approaching.
That's so good.
That's Kino, honestly.
This is
Yeah,
Kino.
and if you watch World War II, at the end credit of that one, you see Hitler like get out of his bed after his apparent suicide, and he wakes up in Argentina.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, that's crazy. I can't wait what to do in the next movie.
Just know my man is out there. He's in Agartha right now in the Inner Earth, and he's having a good time drinking, smoking with the gnomes.
And
He's
George,
just and who? George Wood?
yeah,
He's there too.
No,
Is he
my
gonna
No,
gonna be a player in World War III?
hopefully,
No.
probably so. My three top guys: George Floyd and Epstein. Those are my three top-
I thought George Floyd like reincarnated into a tree. I thought that was
no,
what's
he got
going on.
reincarnated
Oh, yeah.
into a pit bull
That-
first.
Yeah, that's a really weird. That was a really weird plot point. I don't know what they're gonna do with it.
He's like, no, Trump Mustafa. I don't want to be a tree.
It's a good tree, the best.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
That's Kino.
This
George
is
Floyd-
That's like my
this is the
favorite
most
post on
this is the
Twitter.
most Kino episode.
Floyd is like he
Yeah.
was an interesting character to me. It's like he was the good and the bad. Like he knew. he
Well, he's
talked
an
about
ambiguous character. He leaves a lot of
How-
loose ends, you know?
heading for a downturn. Said, our young generation is clearly lost man. And then he went out
Really.
and he perpetuated some of the evil, and then he died a tragic death. And
Yeah.
who killed him, just came out of nowhere. And what was his arc even?
No, I think my favorite part was when he said, "I can't breathe." That sounded better in my head.
Yeah, have fun editing this Conti, by the way.
Yeah, he was like awkward. He's right behind me. He's right behind me, isn't he? He's like, he's right behind me, kneeling on me, isn't he? He like looks directly into the camera.
So you're wondering
Awkward.
how I got into this situation, huh?
Right, record scratch.
And it's
He's
like,
like-
he's like, yep,
he's like
that's
dancing
me.
with the banana.
He's like, yep, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I got here. Well, let's take you back to 1992. He's like beating a woman.
No. Before that, and it goes to like 1942.
He's like, nah, before that. That's pretty
Bam,
good.
1778.
Wait, why 1778?
They won't know. They won't know.
We need context. We need context for the
That's
To the
that's
Floyd
that's
bloodline.
that's the mystery of the movie.
I was like, I
Yeah.
will not elaborate. Not research.
Like the whole movie takes place in 1778, and then the mystery is just like how does it end up connecting to George Floyd?
Do not research
would-
George time traveler.
Yeah. Yeah, do not research. Do not
Like,
research.
like
that
it
one.
pops up like at the very end of the movie. like
Like
it,
in the
in
post-credits.
yeah, but like in 1778.
Dude, now hold on. Somebody get Ryan Johnson on the phone because that subverted my expectations.
I'm just imagining like colonial era George Floyd.
He's like, shit.
That's just Christmas addicts. I thought about that. It's just Christmas addicts. If you who know, yeah, the Americans would know.
They would. They'd smell it.
They would know.
I don't know who you're talking about.
That's the same character. They repainted him. They recolored him.
Yeah, it's
Made
like
him a little more
Progressive rock, no thanks, libtard.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
perennial classic.
That's all Kino. I kind of thought the teasing of a big superhero movie when Hitler showed up. Well, that was the word.
Yeah, Kingsman really knocked it out of the park with that one. But that movie, unfortunately, the movie like bombed, so I don't think we're gonna see like Hitler Kino. unfortunately.
No.
I know.
Another
I'll
chance.
fund it myself.
Nice. Actually, no. We will
go.
see. We will see Hitler Kino because Joker 2 is coming out.
No, but he's a fake cell in that movie.
Oh fuck! I remember that.
Wait.
Shit.
No.
Damn it.
They're
No.
fake solo. Think about it. Think about it.
That's the most evil thing ever.
I know, because like
Yeah, they're destroying your heroes.
Todd Phillips was like, "This movie is too popular.
Remember what they took
He's-
from you?
This movie's too popular with incels. He's gonna get a girlfriend now, and he's gonna sing. And be
He's
gay."
gonna. Do incel not sing? I'm curious. Can an incel not sing?
They can sing, but it's like,
Yeah, have you
Um,
heard of Tidal Flight?
oh,
Title
No, I
title
don't.
fight.
it's a good.
Yeah, I'm a big fan
Yeah,
of
like
title
5
fight.
people already get that joke.
Well, it's like it's not just the singing; it's like the whole like combination of things.
It is.
Because it's like it's going from like a serious drama to a musical, and
That's
With
just
Lady
weird.
Gaga.
with Lady Gaga, it's like I don't know, man. I mean, I think it might be funny, but just to kind of shit on it, but at the same time, like a concept like so crazy could turn out to be Kino. No, you never know.
What would
Yeah, speaking of movies, I watched that dumbass Smile movie. Terrible.
which movie?
Smile.
Oh, Smile. Yeah, I heard that was bad. I don't know what it was about, but yeah, I heard it was bad.
I heard
It's
like I thought that I saw the poster for that movie and I'm like, didn't they already do this movie? But it was like Truth or Dare or whatever. It's like the same, like literally the same movie. They just copy paste.
All
I think
horror
so.
movies are the same.
Yeah.
Not true.
I feel
There
like
are a
it's
lot
true,
of-
but I have no
a lot
Thank
of
proof.
you for not elaborating.
They've got like 4 or 5 blueprints, and a lot of people just like remake the same ones with different stock characters. Like,
Okay,
okay,
so
this
it's like
time
it's like
instead-
5 movies.
No,
What
see,
does that
Ryan. See, no. Horror movies are bad because there's not a Ryan Gosling horror movie.
Is that true?
True.
Is that true?
That's true.
Yeah, Ryan Gosling never did a horror movie ever.
But there is a
Unless you
fucking
might count the
Christopher-
Notebook.
There's a Christopher
because
Bale.
women are
There's a
scary.
Christopher Bale horror movie. If you count
Christian Bale?
Women are scary.
American Psycho.
American.
That's not a horror movie though.
Kind of. I mean, it's adjacent. There's hints of it, I think. Cause like
That
he like
movie's
goes.
stupid.
No, movies. It's too high IQ. It's way too high IQ.
No, it's just stupid.
What would the NMG movie look like if it was a thing?
Yeah, we've talked
Oh.
about it before.
It'd be a Pache art film. Because we're very
No, I
overconfident people.
I think it would be like Rambo 2, like kind of racist, kind of action, kind of.
Okay, talking about like the tone, I don't know.
Mostly
What would
genre.
Racist action look like though? Like you have a guy who's like rolling around shooting people, and he'll just randomly intersperse the N word every once in a while to spice things up.
Yeah, like
No, have
Rambo.
you ever seen the Doom Moon Man mod?
No, I haven't seen that one.
It'd be like that.
Like anytime
There's-
he hits something, it plays.
No, look up the Doom Moon Man mod.
Oh god.
Let's see if it's it's probably not on YouTube. I'm gonna try that.
I
There's
think
like
some
a-
aspect.
There's an unwritten rule of the internet where there's a Doom wad for everything.
Moon Man Doom. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, this is not going on.
Yeah, this doesn't really adapt to audio format. Very well.
Right. Chat, do not Google that and watch it and like the video and share it to everybody. Do not do that.
Yeah, don't do it.
Explicit instruction. I ask you not to do that.
I mean,
I-
No More Gamers is actually a cautionary tale.
Right. It's like Of Mice and Men. You know.
It's like one of those
Don't do
movies
that.
you know where everyone dies in the end because it's a prequel.
Right. Like Rogue One.
Sure.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
thinking
so,
of
like-
Ocean's 10, but sure.
So we say that like we're all like we say that like everyone in No More Gamers is a bad guy, so that way we can get away. That way we can get away with more.
Right.
Because like no, you're
We-
not
we
supposed you're
front-
not supposed to like them.
We front load the expectations.
Yeah.
But Skelly is literally me.
What if
Characters you missed the point by idolizing Blue Shoe.
Oh my god. So true. So like what if it was what if you had Ocean's 10 but it was called Ocean's Friend and he's just like chilling with his friends instead of
Smoking
robbing
weed?
banks.
Yeah, I can get
He's
behind
smoking
that.
weed. I think that would be a good movie.
Does he blow his friend?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Real?
Twice.
Okay, I
Gangster.
checked out Moon Man Doom, and I can get it now. I can believe
It's real.
Yeah, that's what the No More Gamers. It'd be like Hardcore Henry. Have you guys ever seen that movie?
Oh, that'd be really cool.
That movie was sick.
That'd be funny.
What
I
would the
gotta
plot
watch
of
it.
What would the plot of No More Gamers movie be?
The Moon Man mod. What are you talking about?
Yeah. It'd be that but like in like Hardcore Henry format. And
I
then
mean like what is the plot, not like the tone.
But,
Oh,
we're trying to
reach Aryan Hood.
we're
Right.
we're on the run from the FBI and we have to defend we're put in a defense situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're trying to stop Mr. Mulatto
We're
from
trying to
mixing
stop
every other race.
we're trying to stop
Soldiers of
Doc-
Miguel.
we're trying to stop Mecha Fauci. He has like a mech suit and like he's
Oh, I
like
thought you like
controlling it.
Yeah, but
I
then
thought it
you
was like
then like you
Mecha.
open.
no,
Yeah,
I
but then,
thought it
like,
was
you
like
open-
Mecha, like that giant square thing in the Middle East.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
oh,
yeah.
the
Yeah,
Muslim.
that's
like
like I was thinking. Yeah, I was thinking Fauci
Yeah.
and Turban.
And there's like a side mission where like we like put on like desert fatigues and like take like a Humvee and like roll through the desert hills.
Like it's a Transformers movie.
Yeah.
Man, no,
left
like
cheek, left cheek.
Man, no,
Left
yeah, no, like you open the like there's this giant like robot Fauci, but then like you break it open, and then inside is just Mr. Mulatto.
Yeah,
And
like the
he's controlling
Scooby-Doo movie.
this.
You just described the Scooby-Doo movie.
Yeah.
I believe it.
I like Scooby Doo because he subverts my expectations. every time I
Scooby Doo
watch
the
it.
I mean, I think Persona 4 is the greatest video game of all time. So
Scooby Doo the original No More Gamers.
It can't be because it's turn-based.
I love turn-based games.
What if
Not
it
good.
was? What if you had what if instead of turn base it was churn base, where you like
Churn?
you churn butter instead of fight people?
Yeah, that's a Wii game, I think.
what exactly does that mean?
That'd be sick.
People say that all the time, but I don't really get it. What's so bad about churning butter?
I don't know why we stopped doing it. Like, is it automated now or?
It says
Oh.
one.
It's probably automated. They probably got like an arm now that just rotates and does it for you.
Damn.
Yeah.
No, they
it's
just
'cause of
they just make it in a lab now.
Mm.
Make butter in a lab? What?
They take they take like dirt or something, and they just zap it with chemicals and lasers until it turns into butter.
I
Yep.
wish I could turn you guys into butter.
Isn't that like a? Yeah, you guys ever see Skydive's Minecraft?
Didn't he die or something? Or like he turned out to
Yeah,
be
but
like
that's besides the point. I think he
He
did kill
died.
himself.
he died and his remains were turned
did
into
he?
butter. Unfortunately,
I gotta find out. Hold on. I just I'm
they
gonna
took
gaslight
his
myself.
ashes and made it into butter. Somehow.
Yeah, that guy talks about butter a lot, so that's what I was
Okay.
thinking of it.
What has he been accused of? Let's see.
Nothing.
Well, it's a Minecrafter, so you know the usual.
A Mein Kampfer? What's that?
The
There's-
his ex-girlfriend using drugs and
Based.
stealing company money.
Let's
He
go. He's
sounds like
our
a
guy.
sounds like a gamer. I don't know.
We need to get him on the pod.
I'm sorry, Kanzi.
Yeah, he should definitely be on the pod. So
Conti is gonna be so mad at us, and he wasn't here to rein us in. He
Yeah.
yeah,
couldn't
that
stop me
is
from
true.
bringing the conversation back to Floyd and Epstein like I do every time.
Yeah,
I
it's
have to
more
stop myself from saying in real life now that things are Floydian or Epsteinian. You know.
right.
That's
Oh, that was
awesome.
so Floydian.
That's very Floydian. Yeah.
All right,
No,
guys, I got
No,
a topic
like
for you.
if you just do it enough, then like no one will think it's weird.
All right, guys.
Floydian.
What's your
Yeah.
least favorite race?
Oh, that's.
Tough
Uh,
one.
Because
Still
I was
good.
thinking of like the
Forward.
NASCAR 500.
Did we agree on this one?
But-
Still, we agree
What?
on this one.
Yeah, so I was thinking of the
Wait.
NASCAR 500 as like the worst race, but
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Wait,
Um,
we what did we agree on, Bluja?
Huh? Oh yeah, on your least favorite race. Remember
Yeah,
that?
what was it?
And it said it in James' server, I think, and gaming server.
I don't remember. I don't remember this. Was it Indians?
No, what?
No,
No, we love Indian. people.
no, we
yeah,
love
dude,
our Indians.
I think
Why are
it
you
was-
bringing those guys into it?
Yeah,
It was the Australian Aboriginals, wasn't it? Right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like no, we didn't say we don't like them. We said they had bad aesthetics.
Bad aesthetics. That's one way to put it. That's one way to. That's one way
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure they're all nice people, but I'm just saying.
I'm just saying they get a makeover.
Right, like Extreme. We bring back Extreme Makeover, like that show from the 2000s. But shit, that's like Extreme Makeover Aboriginal.
Trepanation.
Might be insensitive a little bit.
Okay, last episode we like censored everything bad we said. We might have to like cut out whole portions of the podcast.
That's not even that bad. You're allowed to say that on
No.
YouTube.
I think we were pretty good on optics this time.
I think all the Hitler stuff was really good. That was clean,
I think it was.
Oh yeah,
it was
the Hitler stuff was fine.
and that was
Yeah.
really funny. You know, it's just
Well, now if you're talking
I just-
about cutting, you have to cut this.
I love. I just
No.
know,
You have to cut the parts you talk about cutting.
No, that's cringe.
This
Yeah, no.
Like
You-
if your knife becomes too sharp, you have to cut the knife.
That's not.
That doesn't
That's
make
not a
sense.
thing.
That is a thing.
that doesn't make
No,
sense.
I just made that up.
No, they say it all the time.
Who's they? Hold on.
What-
I
what-
appreciate if you didn't appeal to authority right now.
They. Hold on. Let me type this out so you guys can see what I'm conveying here.
Was
What do
a
they mean by that?
They. Oh yeah, it's the right stuff. They.
Yeah. What's it
Yeah.
called? Big Knife told me.
big
Yeah,
knife?
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
Big Knife.
we don't. We're not partnered with Big Knife. We're partnered with Big Tobacco. So I
Yeah.
have to disavow.
I'm partnered with Big Cigar.
Good.
That's
I would
different.
partner Big Volta.
Big Volta? Dude, don't look that up on Volt 34.
Why?
Oh,
Don't worry about it.
Volta
Okay.
Roll 34.
Well, now I'm worried, but oh no.
But he's
Yeah,
got his little sombrero on.
Oh god.
the whole
Stop
time.
thinking about it.
I actually had like a topic planned. Like I was gonna say like I was gonna hop on the episode and say like topic of this episode is misogyny, but then I forgot like what I actually want to talk about related to misogyny.
I mean,
I was
what
being
hasn't been,
misogynist earlier.
what hasn't been said?
That was actually related to misogyny. We could try.
Yeah,
Okay.
I actually had something I genuinely wanted to say, and like my excuse is gonna be like the topic of the episode is misogyny, but then I forgot what
gonna-
it was.
You were gonna go off and like own. You're gonna own the women.
Yeah. You gotta show them what's what.
Yeah.
Delaware has at least
Put 'em in
20
their
of them
place.
in his basement.
What?
He's got at least 20 of them in his basement.
Now that's misogyny
Must be
right
like,
there.
it's gotta be like his warehouse because I know he lives in Florida and they don't have basements in Florida.
I don't live in Florida. We just talked about this.
I know you live in You
I
can't.
live in California.
Same thing.
Kind of is.
Same
Difference
like they're shooting off like a ray on everybody that's like making them stupid. It's like down from the satellites, just constantly.
What is the smartest state in America? Think about it.
Probably New Hampshire.
Water.
Oh,
The
where?
water.
The smartest state, like state of matter.
Thank you for explaining the joke, Skilly. You're very hilarious.
It's pretty good.
The only thing I'm thinking about right now is when it comes to misogyny is that one Robo Kai quote where it's like female detective, today's your lucky day. Be my wife.
No, that's not misogyny. He's a gentleman.
I know, but like, I don't know.
He's a supreme gentleman. Even.
Exactly.
Right, I'd go as far as to say that.
I'm imagining him like rolling up in his car in his fancy sports car. He's got his phone out. And he's talking into the phone camera, talking about women. And he's having a good time being a supreme gentleman.
Yeah, it's like, hopefully the burden of being a true cell, like, alleviates me one day.
It'll alleviate you when you're 6 feet under.
I miss
a,
Robokai. I miss Robokai.
I'm
being a
okay
true
with it.
cell is it's like heroic to me. You know,
It
I
is. It
admire
is.
I admire them.
Yeah, I get a discount at Jersey Mike's.
You should get discounts. I think it's braver than any veteran. I'm being honest.
You're a veteran of the greatest war that we've ever fought.
The war on men.
The war on Audrey.
No, it's the war on sex, and we're gonna end it forever, and we're gonna have a good time, never ever doing it. You know?
Yes,
Yep. True.
we're gonna
Yeah,
win.
you have a profile picture of an animal that does have sex? Curious.
Very
Yeah,
interesting.
it's you have to change it to like a like I
Like a
can't think.
shape.
What's
Like
the
an
true
abstract.
cell of animals? The true cell of animals.
Yeah, like the non, like the
Yeah. The starfish.
Like
Not the
mold?
yeah.
Maybe like those hydras that actually reproduce just by like dividing over and over again.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
aren't
like
most of those
mitosis?
like aren't
Bacteria.
most of those female? So that's not true cell.
Oh, man.
That can't be. I would say maybe the seahorse.
No,
Why?
M-Preggers doesn't change a thing.
that's like the soy boy animal.
Oh, okay. It's like the Nintendo Switch animal.
Like
Mouth agape. Now I have to look for a soy jack variant that's a seahorse.
a seahorse chat.
Kino.
Has anybody drawn a soy jack of you guys yet?
No,
I
not
wish.
me.
That's how you know you made it.
I found like a mod or jack one time. That's the closest thing. But it's not like related to me specifically, obviously.
Matador?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really great. Matador jack.
Yeah. it's pretty good.
Nobody made it. Nobody made a seahorse variant. Fortunately.
Yeah, I think they should have like those animal dictionaries?
Yeah.
No? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Yeah,
actually.
they should just go on like letter by letter, soy jacking every animal.
I feel like
There's
the-
like a giant compendium of soy jacks, and you can reference and look up anything in there, and you find a soy jack for it whenever you need it. Like, oh
we'll
man,
have to-
I look so long and hard for a jumping
that's
Korean spider soy jack.
the
Is it-
closest
Isn't that
This
what
is what
isn't that
came
what
up on
soy brew
Google.
is?
this
Soy
what came
brew?
up on Google.
Yeah, soy brew or whatever.
Oh, soy boru. Oh no, I haven't seen it yet. I gotta check that out.
I hate this NFT jack.
I didn't know that.
That's what came up in Google.
It's terrible. It's good.
It's pretty good.
This is so bad.
I think it's Kino.
I think it is too.
Oh man.
Gonna react to my own post.
What's our strongest Fed post opinion?
We're
I
not
think-
gonna say those on the podcast.
Well, I'll try to
we
say
already
right.
we already
Full
fed
blind.
roasted too much.
basically like if you know too much, then it's like it's already too late. So like you know those like kind of like weird police videos where they just or like
Yeah.
that story of the police officer who
Yeah,
because
let's
it's
cut
all-
this. Yeah, let's cut this
all
out of the
compromised.
episode.
I just no, it's a genuine.
No, I
answer.
didn't get a chance to fed post.
Sanitized. So
No,
That's actually-
this is too for posty for me. I don't like this.
oh come on, I could have gone way worse. Come on.
No, like I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm saying like I don't want that on a public record.
He's
Okay.
afraid. He's afraid to be associated.
He's afraid. You're gonna
He's
end up.
afraid.
You're gonna end
Yeah.
up like,
You gotta live like Icarus. You gotta fly too close to the sun.
No,
No.
that's the moral of the story. You're not supposed to be like Icarus.
No, the
No,
point of the
no,
story is
wrong.
that he failed.
But you don't want to be a
Nope.
white man. You don't want to be a based Aryan man. Like,
That's the whole point of the story.
No,
No,
you're
the
missing
point
the
of
point.
the story
No.
is that you try to fix what he did wrong, and you try to get closer.
yeah.
The point
Oh.
of the story is that flying is cool and it's fun. You guys are digging way too deep into it.
It's like the gun shooting over the robot's head.
Yeah. Flying is cool and fun, and the sun is bright and shiny and cool to be around.
Thank
Yeah,
you, God,
that's
for the
what it is.
sun.
Icarus is the greatest expression of the parachute spirit. It's missing the point. You're trying too hard.
Yeah.
I feel like we should end the podcast soon, but I don't want to.
Ten more minutes.
Dude, I have to pee. I have to pee really bad, but I'll hold it.
Dude, did we sing that together, dude? That's not the same thing. It's like a woman sink their like bloodletting ritual
It's the same thing, but
Yeah.
you know, with urine.
with our bladders because we're gamers, you know.
What?
Although we're not true gamers because I don't have a bottle next to my.
Would you guys? Would you ever switch your bladder with somebody else's bladder?
If
What?
their bladder was better than mine, if I could upgrade, like it
No.
was free.
Like if I give Volta's bladder to Skelloward, would you accept it? In
No.
trade?
If
No.
yours was failing though, and I had another bladder.
I've never heard
Right.
of bladder failure. I feel like that's probably a thing, but I've just
That's probably a thing.
For James, yeah, because he drinks a lot of alcohol.
that would be a failure. And
He's
doing
he's
okay.
gonna need a new liver pretty soon.
Yeah,
doesn't
I
drink
think he
that
has
much.
one of those.
It's just gone. There's just nothing.
There wasn't anything to begin with.
So like, hold on. If you can,
Yeah,
can,
you can't alcohol can't damage your liver if you don't have one.
I bet like if you cut James open, he'd just be like totally hollow inside. Or-
like, I'm empty ever since she left me. That's what he's like,
Real
I like
wow,
to think it's a. You know, this is the thing. When I was a kid, I thought you lifted your arm up by like air sacs.
that's so stupid.
That's awesome.
I thought
Then
my
again-
blood would like turn into air, and that's how I lifted it up. It would be like floating.
Mm.
That's
I used
awesome.
to-
Imagine like
fair.
instead of muscles, you have like balloons in your body.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
better
there's,
like.
You watch one episode of SpongeBob where he like had the inflatable muscles. You're like, that's real. Like, God.
It's true.
It was like MK Ultra programming Volta to believe that he had inflatable.
So true. To be fair though,
what
when I
was
when I
their
was-
plan?
Yeah, I know. What did he mean by this? When I was a kid, I thought cottonwood was like wood made out of cotton. I'm like, how did they do that?
For real.
When
That's
I
a
was
half
young,
nigga mindset.
Skelloward was actually made out of skeletons, but he's not.
Yeah, you should get a skeleton ward, but I don't know
Skeleton
what
ward.
Yeah, I don't know what you're warden of a prison. or
Real
something?
ones remember the real original Skelloward profile picture.
Yeah.
What was it?
The skeleton.
Yeah, it was skeleton Squidward. That's where the name came from.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Now the
Yeah.
context.
But then like everyone leaned into the skeleton part, and now the Squidward part. So I just went with it.
Well, do you have like a comedically large nose like Squidward? Or
No,
you don't.
I th-
Okay, that's why.
I think
not
I was
a-
just. I
He's not a
think I
member
was
of a certain group.
just. No, I think I was just like 13, and I was like, Squidward's awesome.
So
He's,
cute.
yeah, he's cynical like me.
I know you.
My
you-
ancestors.
He hates
when
the
you
world
called
like I
me
do.
last summer when you had Squidward profile picture. And
What?
you were 13 last year. You found-
No, like I made the day when I was like 13, and then like I wasn't planning on like actually using this account, so I just like put like my old name that like I didn't like I was like I didn't like it anymore. It was just like a throwaway account, and then like the thing happened.
I
That
like to
was,
think Skelly looking at a picture of Squidward and saying, "My ancestor."
Yeah, my ancestor smiley face.
It's literally me.
There's like not even any relation like like I have nothing in common with Squidward.
Do you play the clarinet?
No,
Do you hate
like I don't
life?
have no like I don't have a similar personality or anything. I was just like, he's funny.
Fair enough. But he is kind of funny.
Well, at his own expense. Why he does it on purpose.
True.
Who's the least funny?
He was kind of. Hold on. He was kind of funny in Band Geeks when he was like, "These people don't know an oboe from an elbow," or something like that. That was pretty funny. You gotta admit.
Yeah.
You gotta give him that one.
Well, I think it was just like I was like, I mean, you keep saying this, but like I was like 13, so I was like, oh yeah, like I hate everyone. Humor is the pinnacle of comedy.
I think
He was the
when I was
first
13. When I was 13,
The first
my online presence was
Squidward,
like
the first true self.
yeah, true. So
he
true.
is.
He is because like there was the episode where it was like the Squidward ethno state, and then he was like
Yeah.
he was like excommunicated
Squidward
from the
ethno
ethno state. So like he is really the true.
No,
that's,
he
like,
wasn't like banished. He like left of his own volition.
did. Oh shit!
Like it was
Excommunicated from the
That's when I
Catholic
trusted him.
like the plot was like he got sick of SpongeBob and Patrick, so he moved to the Squidward ethno state. And then
He
like
ended
he
up
got
hating it.
I
yeah,
know.
because they literally just did the exact same thing every day.
I know Squidward
Hey.
is a seed vacantist, and
Is this so big?
he goes to the ex churches.
Seed word.
Seed word. Somebody's gonna make that account.
It's just so good.
That's a good account. Not gonna lie.
Oh no. Well, Canty is gonna have such a fun time editing this.
I think we should kill all like.
Whoa!
Hebrews.
Slow down there.
Sorry, I was getting ahead of myself. Yeah, we're still not that
What are your top 10 favorite heretical groups?
The
Oh,
Nords.
heresies. Man.
Yeah, top 10 favorite heresies.
Dude, top 10's such a big number. I can't even think of my top 10 numbers. Like,
Okay, do top 2 favorite heresies. I don't know why I said top 10 in the first place. I wasn't expecting anyone to give more than one.
Right.
All right. Let's think of some big ones.
Gamers.
Arianism. You got Nestorius.
Yeah, Arianism.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure if we can do mysticism because it's so big. It's just like
Yeah, I don't
Anything-
think
Anything
you
that
count
isn't
on-
Calvinism.
Calvinism.
Calvinism is the
Imagine,
true religion of the
bro.
world.
Imagine
Mormons?
naming your theism after a fucking guy named Calvin.
And Hobbes.
Yeah, more like Calvin and Hobbesism, where you just read Calvin and Hobbes. That'd be base, actually.
Yeah, well, What is it? Yeah, I don't think you could count Gnosticism as like one. It's like 2 and 8 different things.
Puritan comic strip, call that Calvinism and Hobbes.
We did this joke well.
That's
pretty
good.
Okay, so I said Arianism, Nestorianism,
Yeah.
Docetism, right? Docetism.
Oh, I
Autism?
forget what that is.
Autism?
It's like
Is that the one where they believed that Jesus was like a ghost, like a non-physical manifestation?
it might have been that.
'Cause I know
Or
one
like-
of them was that. That one's crazy. That one is really crazy.
That
Yeah, it
was-
might have been-
autism.
That's my favorite one.
The autism heresy.
Where,
that was-
where you worship
was-
Rainbow Dash.
That was Docetism.
Let's
It
go.
was okay.
No, like what was it? Oh, never mind.
That's the ghosty one.
I don't remember what I don't remember when Nestorianism is.
Yeah, you guys count on my religion knowledge too much. Like,
Yeah,
We didn't-
you guys are
just know.
flexing like way too much on me.
Nestorianism. I think Nestorianism is the one where they believed the divine and mortal natures of Jesus were separate.
Oh yeah.
And
like separated from him, like Kingdom Hearts.
No, like
Yeah,
he
Yeah,
wasn't
you
wasn't
say
one
the
person.
Kingdom Key.
two natures. He was like two people, I think, or the two natures.
Yeah.
Weren't the same. It's
I don't-
complicated.
I don't remember.
Oh,
isn't the Orthodox view that like not like Eastern Orthodox, like small O Orthodox? I thought.
Mhm.
Actually, no. I'm not going to talk about Christology on the podcast.
So
It's too hard.
basically, that's like the
I don't-
meme where that's
I
like
don't
the
want.
meme.
I don't want to like have it on. I don't want to have like a public record of me accidentally saying a heresy.
Okay.
If it's an accident, it's
Right.
I mean, yeah, but like, I agree, but like, I don't want to do it on principle.
Explain in Fortnite terms.
Yeah, explain that in Fortnite terms, please.
I don't want to I don't want to accidentally be caught cheating, even if it wasn't intentional.
You don't want to be caught with your
They
builds
should
down.
put they should put Arius and
It's Fortnite. They should put Arius in Fortnite.
I would be
Arius.
so keen, dude. I'm writing Epic Games right now to get him on it.
They would, cause he runs that company.
Yeah.
Skellaward is the most epic gamer I've ever known.
What? What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Epic Games, you're talking to the epic gamer right here.
I see Epic
What if-
Gamer, yet I see no Epic Games.
What if
No.
what if instead of Epic Games it was Epicurus? And you're just like philosophize. You just like do philosophy instead of play
Epicurus.
games.
They
You
need
just-
philosophers in Fortnite.
Yeah.
Fucking Play-Doh in Fortnite.
Play it out.
All right, guys, we officially hit more than an hour.
Play-Doh versus Kant.
That would be
I
the
was
true
thinking,
intellectual
I was thinking of
battle.
Lindy Man. He's my favorite.
Man.
Oh god.
Twitter
Or-
niche, right wing celebs. You've got Logo Day Dallas. You got Campbot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bronze Age pervert. Is
You got Lindy Man.
yeah. Nick
Nice.
Fuentes, the
Fuentes.
Mexican leader of the white race, is coming to Fortnite. He
It's
heals with
Giant.
McDonald's instead of a health.
I would
kit.
play Giant Geo. Because he's my man. He's my old friend, and I will get him on the
Yeah.
podcast. Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
that a promise?
No, it's not a promise. I can't make any
Okay.
promise.
That would
End
be
the podcast.
that'd be so funny. Should we end the podcast?
Yeah, just give us an
I
outro
really
topic.
I need to piss really bad. Yeah, one
Okay.
outro topic.
Okay, I
Right.
forget what we did last time for the outro. I think I just said like everyone give your closing thoughts.
On this really intellectually stimulating conversation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
My
Well.
thoughts are kill them all.
Awesome.
Understandable.
Yeah, understandable. Have a nice day.
I've got to say, I think it's time for us to end gaming and we can save the world. That's always been my philosophy. And that's all.
I agree with
True.
it.
So true. And my closing
your final-
statement, final statement is youtube.com/JimiAlmost28. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell.
Real.
Give me money, basically, because I'm trying to grift. And retire and smoke cigarettes.
He's on the
Cigars. Always cigars.
The gas. A big old cigar.
All right, my closing thought is I'm really looking forward to Hitler versus Arius in Fortnite 2.
It'll be epic.
What are your closing thoughts, recording Craig?
He's not real.
Yeah, it's a bot.
We're not supposed to acknowledge his existence.
Right.
Awesome.
The elephant in the room. Yeah.
How about you, James?
No thought. They say nothing if you're gay. Go ahead.
It's over, James.
It's over.
Else.
It's over.